Okay, perfect. Hello, hello team R, hello Wohan. Welcome in. I need to quickly request to the clans. 1 second. Um, First one is this one right here. Alright. Hello Edwin, welcome in, welcome in. Now, moin Lasse. Yesterday I saw your match, what a comeback. What a comeback, yeah. I was never close. It was never close. Alright, let's see. Okay, that should be good. Oh, there's so many tournaments, it's crazy. Okay, perfect. All right. Prediction, that's a good point. That's a good point. Who will win? We have... Oh, I got accepted, perfect. Oh, they haven't started yet. GeroGeroClan and FuChing. #1. You have for that a 5-minute prep, 8 minutes, 15 minutes should be enough. Perfect. Welcome, Stern, welcome in. Archer as well. Hello, hello, hello. When is your next match, by the way? I can tell you, we are currently playing only one tournament. The other 2 tournaments we are in, we are already like invited towards the next stage, or it got postponed. So I don't even have a negotiation channel yet for the next match. I don't know when the next match is going to be played, but somewhere soon, sometime soon. But currently we are not playing that many matches. Wann streamst du uns? Wen meinst du mit uns? Oder was? Meinst du jetzt Tribe oder was? Archer, can you... Yeah, wait. Is the bot already here? Okay, no, perfect. I was quicker. Ja, welches Team meinst du denn, Lasse? Oder meinst du jetzt hier irgendwie Fruchtlabor oder sowas? Keine Ahnung, ich... Alright. Jolly World Warm is around the corner. Hopefully, yeah, I hope. I hope that it's around the corner. It would be awesome. Otherwise, that would be pretty dumb. Wait, let me get the statistics right as well. Um, Okay, perfekt. Ist gut. Bin nicht mehr bei Type. Ja. Dann welches Team? Oder meinst du jetzt das Team von Tampa, Emia, Mac? And play the RPG. I don't know when we're going to have the next match. We played yesterday. Ja, das? Okay. Ja, wie heißt denn das Team? Haben die schon gespielt? Spielen die gerade überhaupt? Let me check. Nee, spielen nix. Ja, weil du das sagen. Du Sack. Alright. Few minutes until the war starts. 1 second, I'll be right back. I need to do one thing. Machen das wie ihr Schlingel. Okay. Alright. I think in the meantime, we have like 10 more minutes, roughly, until the first attack. Can do some farm attacks. We have game sound. That's the first question. Yes, you do. Perfect. Not like yesterday. How are you doing today? Did something crazy happen to you? Something that you want to share? Also kann ich gleich irgendwo nackt Die frag dich mal. Wann geht's los? Also der erste Angriff wird in ein paar Minuten, so 8 Minuten ungefähr losgehen. The first attack should start pretty soon, like after 8 minutes. Preparation day is now about to end. And now it's 8 minutes until the first attack. So we need to wait 8 more minutes. And that means 8 or 7? 8. 8. That means I'm going to do some farm attacks in the meantime. Dann sind eigentlich die Monthlies in CLC oder wie genau die heißen. Ich folge CLC Esports zwar schon länger, aber habe nie die Aufbauphase geguckt, wäre mal gut zu wissen. Wenn ich das wüsste, würde ich es ja sagen, aber es ist bis jetzt noch nichts announced. Normalerweise, so wie es die letzten Jahre waren, gab es Worlds Warm-Up Ende Februar, Anfang März. Und der erste Qualifier monatlich dann halt April. Dann letztes Jahr gab es beispielsweise April, Mai, Juni, Juli, August und ein Last Chance Qualifier. Dieses Jahr 12 Teams. Wer weiß. Dann maybe erstmal in der Court. Weiß ich nicht. Da muss ich erstmal ein gutes indisches Team zusammenfinden. Auch wenn sie das hört, dann hört. Bei Bossos geht es übermorgen schon los, das wundert mich. Ja. Ja. Ich glaube, bei Clash Royale wurde auch noch nichts angekündigt. Das ist halt alles von Spiel zu Spiel unterschiedlich. Gibt auch schon mehrere Twitter-Posts, die einen in der, ja, aber nicht 5. Oder ein Großteil. Die Twitter-Post gemacht haben bezüglich announced endlich irgendwas bezüglich Worlds. Did you stream be German or English? English. I will cast on English. That was just a German question, so I answered that in German. So no worries. I will talk in English if the attacks are coming in. Earthquakes. Missed my earthquakes. How many languages do we understand? Speaking and understanding, German and English, obviously. I would say I could get the topic of a French text as well. But I can't speak it really. That's the problem. I know some words and I know what you're talking about, or like roughly talking about. But yeah. Do you speak Goblin language? What is Goblin language? Alright, stream is looking good. No stream, no frame lags, whatever. Perfect. Hindi. Oh, I don't understand anything from that. Not gonna lie. Is GeroGeroClan been to Worlds before they are on our team, right? I don't think they have qualified once for Worlds. Are they Indian? I think that's an Indian team. And yeah, Indians weren't at Worlds, I believe. I don't know if you can call Ninja as an Indian, but officially he's, I think, American. Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. That was Wait, I have to check. I have to check before I say something. Players. Ninja. Yeah, he's American, okay. Goblin from Hobbit. Does Dutch feel very familiar? I speak Afrikaans, heavy Dutch influence, and when I hear German, I feel like I almost understand what is being said. You can write something in Dutch, and I try to get the meaning out of it. You retired from esports? No. Why do you think that way? Is there a Queen Shot version of Super Bowlers? If so, can you just tell? Just use Queen with Warden at the beginning and use a recall spell for them with some healers. Did you guys win the war you played yesterday? Yes. Hello, Dragon. Hello, Caden as well. Okay, so first attack should go in pretty soon. Let's see. It's crazy that so many points are on FuChing. But GeroGero is, I think, currently ranked 6 and FuChing number 3 in the rankings. Let me check. Okay, GeroGeroClan is rank 7 and FuChing is rank 4. So yeah. Hello, Julie. Hydrate. Oh, I hydrated. Oh, first attack is live. Mark is going in. And we see throwers. What a surprise. I hope I don't see 10 times the throwers in the match, but we will see. He's using the king early, the rage file, and the giant gauntlet. To trigger the poison, take out the fire splitter, maybe pull out the clan castle. I don't know if he calculates with that. And throwers from the bottom side. I haven't found any traps yet with the throwers, which is a good sign so far. He pulls the clan castle with the king, finds a lot of headhunters and the poison furnace. He decides to use the poison on the headhunters. Interesting. Not in the furnace. Queen going on the outside, protecting her with the totem. Unicorn is still alive, so that can heal her up again. Obviously he's dodging the bomb pair shots. Very nicely. The throws are looking pretty strong. Like, they don't have that much damage in the core. Maybe he gets the core open, that would be great for him. Yes, the troop launcher opens the wards towards the core. The world champion is going on the right side there with the fox. And with the help of the totem spell. The queen is going to die. But the giant still lives. So he still has a lot of spells left. I could imagine that this puts through. Otherwise it's probably going to be a time fail, I would say. He doesn't protect his fox. I don't know why he has so many totems and no invis at all. Or he did have 1 or 2 maybe. But that's not enough. Could have used many invis skeleton or like skeleton spells to protect the world champion way better than just totem spells. Popping the world champion early. Now using the skeleton spell in towards the multi-range. Those are taking down the revenge tower. And now the queen. If the queen would have gotten the super wizard tower, it probably would have been a triple. Now it's going to be close on time, I would say. The world champion fighting the king, the headhunter. The warden wants to die. No, okay. He's dodging it. Yeah, it's probably a time fair because of the super wizard tower. Whip. I don't think he has enough time for that. Like 22 seconds. It's like he has enough power, but not enough time. So nice try. Seine Totems auch immer in die ADs rein. Ja. Stimmt. Yeah, he used the totem spells as well in the range of the air defenses. Not ideal. Thoughts on Stick Horse? I won't say any of my thoughts on Stick Horse. You will see, well, I will explain that in my video tomorrow why I don't say anything about it. Right. So attacker said it was very good. Yeah, like could have been better. It was not that cleanly executed. Obviously, the rage trigger there with the opening in the the base was a bit OP. All right, GeroGeroClan coming in, and we see some Wood Riders in the first attack and some Rocket Loons. Plays World Champion shot straight. His World Champion charge straight into the Scatter Shot and the X-Bow. He doesn't have to invest that many spells. Let's see, maybe he wants to get the Revenge Tower. I could imagine that. Could be greedy. I don't know, maybe he won't go. Yeah, I thought that. That was a close call. Rip. He wanted to get the Revenge Tower, but the World Champion didn't want it. Now where does he want to go in? That's the question. Queen from the top? Okay. Let's play the Wood Riders. Straight into the bomb hive. I'm not that big of a fan of that. Okay, now they move out of it. But he has to be careful with like these healers and stuff. Using the totem there to protect his troops a little bit longer. Probably the Eternal Term on the Warden, yes. Finding the tornado trap, the Giga Bomb, fighting the Clan Castle, all under the influence of the Eternal Tome, which was nice. Nice totem there. Probably could have placed it outside of the multi-gear tower, but it's fine. The Wood Riders are straight going through the core. He will get the tower for sure. He has to be careful with the multi here, because nothing is going there. Using another overgrowth. Now though he has to be careful with the World Champion. He doesn't have any spells left, which is awkward. And the World Champion just dies. He doesn't get any shots from the ability. And this will fall short because he can't reach the multi again. Whip. Nice try. Und die Werfer bei Wood war da nützlich. Wir können halt ein paar Sachen aufräumen und auch mal einen Longshot rausnehmen. Die Valkyren sind halt alle auf einem Fleck und sterben recht schnell, wenn der Longshot einmal draufballert durch den Flächenschaden. Do you like to see Wood Riders back? I don't know. I just want to have a diversified meta. Saw your clash Tuesday yesterday with Zico, so does it worth in lower town or not? That attack would have tripled with Snake Bracelet and Spiky Ball as well, to be honest. Alright. Yo, Mori coming in with the 3 stream series. OP. Welcome in. Hello. Alright. Moin, Henrik. Moin. Heute hast du noch nicht gestreamt, oder? Matlasse OP. So. Nee, später, okay. Ich mache 3 Matches, also bis so 19 Uhr, glaube ich. Könnte dich sonst graden. Ich weiß gar nicht, ich weiß gar nicht, weil ich das letzte Mal geradet habe. Muss ich mal gucken. Alright, we have the next attacks from Frosty. And he has a Hound in his army. Maybe to trigger a poison? We will see. He has a jump spell. I don't know, maybe he... I think he wants to wallback twice here at the top and then... But against 2 fire spitters instantly. Probably that's why he wants to use the world champion early, but... Why didn't he use 1 spell? Then he could have gotten the fire spitter out. That was, in my opinion, completely his way to champion. But we will see. The skeleton spell is, though, very nice there. I must agree. But there are some spring traps already, so he has to be careful with his throwers. So let's see. Yeah, look at the spring traps. But the troop launcher is triggering a lot of them, which is awesome for him. 1 thrower and the wizard on the right to set the... to clear out some buildings. Queen now is not in place in towards the bomb hive, so very good. He does push through. I would be scared about like a red bomb farmer here, basically in front of the bomb hive. We will see if that will happen. Just because they seemingly expected this approach with these spring traps there. Yeah, protects his queen. Jump spell now for the throwers. The queen will go through a 2 ability, using a lot of totems there to protect his 2 heroes on the left. But the queen will die, and remember, he doesn't have a world champion left. It's because he used it so early at the beginning. And the throwers do a good job. But the question is it going to be enough? Because now they have like flanking damage from the ricochet cannon and the revenge tower, which is not ideal. The warden dies not. He still has his king ability. It's looking not too bad. It's looking not too bad. The throwers can reach the revenge tower. Oh. The warden wants to die again. Maybe not. How is the archer top? Okay, it's on the throw is interesting. Good for him though. And now it's just about time. Can they move quick enough to get through the wall and take out those 2 buildings at the end? That is the question. The snakes are taking out the storage. Now dying in the tornado trap with the bombs. And I think it's going to be time for again. Yeah, the spring traps as well, not helping. Not helping with time. Or can the one clutch? Can the one clutch? Oh, no, that's a 99%. Weil wir Barbarenpuppe mit. Yeah. I started to see your live for a week. Where are you from? I'm from Germany. Currently, I streamed for the last couple of weeks and months my legend attacks, but now I'm switching to esports matches. The reason for that will come tomorrow in my video. What is your thought about Blizzard returning to meta? I won't answer that question. But obviously they got a buff. There you see probably a super archer blimp. Yes, super archer blimp. Okay. We haven't seen that in a while. It doesn't get that good bounces from like the super archers into other stuff. But he's taking out a lot of things. Does he get the bomb hive? No. Does he get the monolith? He doesn't get the fire spitter. Oh, he does get it. Oh, he doesn't get it. It's 1 HP, but it's fine because he's going into this side as well. And I guess he just wants to wrap around the base with his throwers, and on the other side, probably his heroes. Yeah, exactly. So the loons will take out the fire spitter, and now the throwers will all move towards the left, in towards the clan castle. What does he have on the king? Nothing to open the compartment. He does not have a make snake breakers or a mirror. Interesting. Probably wants to send the world champion onto the bomb hive. I would assume. Popping queen ability early. Throws take so long against the furnace, it's crazy. Finding some bombs and some spring traps. Oh. The queen is probably going to die pretty soon. Yeah, she's going to die. World champion in the core is not that bad. But he won't get that much. And the warden doesn't die yet. But will probably soon die. Oh, that's so close. He's finding a lot of seeking armors at the bottom. Like, power-wise it should be enough, but not time-wise, I would assume. I don't know, maybe he has like... He only has one healer left, which is a bit unfortunate, and the one dies, okay. And now not even healers. Okay, so probably it's a fail. Nice try. Hello, Wettler. I'm doing well, I hope you too. Okay, I asked it like this. Do you like root riders in a diversified meta? Why not? I don't care what troops are being played. Okay. When is your next competition? I have no idea. It's currently not scheduled. Probably in the next couple of days. But probably not this week. Basket boots and spiky would have worked better. Probably, yeah. Alright, Neon is in. FuChing is looking strong so far. But they are only leading in percentage. So they would need to get the triple to like secure their, or like make it way more clearer that they have the lead in the match. Otherwise they're very vulnerable. So let's see what he can do with some E-Dragons. He's using the Flame Fling on the left. I think he zapped out, yeah, he zapped out the Sweeper here on the left. And he probably wants to place E-Dragons from this side and towards the tower. I mean, there are so many high HP buildings, heroes, clan castle, that the E-Dragons make sense there, and he has a very easy funnel as well with them. On the outside, because there's no air defense. There was air defense, but he just sniped it out. And this entry looks pretty clean, like he can delay his one ability a bit. We're using it now, yes, perfect. And now look at the chains, oh my goodness. Come on, he needs some chains more. Using the totem spells to protect his dragons. Won't get chains from the multi. Using the minion principality now. He doesn't get the bomb hive completely, it's 1 HP basically. The builder is repairing it though. Oppa, my bad. King and queen from the top. He's using the yak on the king. Interesting. Using the ice golem was pretty OP, I would say, like freezing the minion prince and multi-archer tower at the top. Now he's using the earthquake boots on the king, and the heroes can reach everything, and this is looking like a triple. Yeah, complete overkill. Nice one. Wouldn't have, like, he didn't need the yak, but he was like I can do it anyways. GG. Has anyone used the horse stick yet? In this match, not, no. It is allowed though. Do you recommend any channels to watch the stream tournament? What stream? What tournament? Do you feel the minion prince needs a buff or is he fine? I think he's fine. Is he saving totals for next match attack? Yeah, probably. Assume your next match was a tournament. Yeah, obviously we're playing matches in the tournament. But it's not like Worlds warm-up or some qualifier for Worlds. How does one get into base building? Where should one start? It's so simple to say that, but just build bases and try to improve. Watch all the guides there are on YouTube. There are not that many, but those are who are out there are like pretty good to start. And then just try to improve. And obviously you have to change what you do when the meta changes. Wie lief dein Match gestern für dich? Bist du zufrieden? Wir haben gewonnen. Es war nie knapp, aber ja. Ich habe getrippelt, aber ja, ich sag mal so, ich nehme es jetzt einfach mal so hin in der Season, wo ich jetzt noch nicht so viel gemacht habe offensiv. Alright, next attack is in. Kasturi coming in with some throwers. He's using the Warlock at the beginning. Very classic equipment though. Probably wants to get the fire spreader out the way. And then move towards the bottom, I would assume. Let's see. I don't know why the motor is symmetrical though. Doesn't make any sense to me. But I guess. It's taking a long time for the Warlock. Where does he want to go with it? Okay. Yeah, I mean, after the ricochet cannon, he can start with the throwers. Yeah. He has to be careful with the one, though. And the bomb hive. The one. Oh. That the one still is crazy. Oh my god, the healers. Yo! Because of the life jump, the healers survived it. That was crazy. He played Coconuts, but they were like directly on top of the healers. That meant that, like, because of the red bombs doing the splash damage, the Coconuts basically did nothing. But let's see. Using the queen on the inside and the king and the royal chamber on the outside, but the queen is walking on the outside, which is not ideal. He has only 1 minute left, but he has a lot of spells and abilities left, so he just needs to use... What is this for a totem? Oh no. Oh, he messed up the Royal Champion ability. He swagged 2 spells on that. On the complete ability. And this means he has like less support to move quicker through the base, and now the clan cast is even coming out. And it feels like a time fair, I would say. The enemy was clean though. The in is there in the core. Use your queen ability. Hello. You have your clones only 25 seconds. Thank you. I don't know why so many people wait so long with their queen ability. Because obviously the giant, you want to get the maximum value out of the giant for like tanking, and when it gets lower, he gets rage as well. But yeah, this is a time fair. Whip. Nice try though. I thought they are from King. He did have Spiky Ball and Snake Bracer on the King. Where FuChing Clan from? China. It's a Chinese team. Is buying fiber worth it from Tournament 11 or suggest me any good equipments? I don't know what equipments you don't have, but the fireball, if you know how to handle it, it's one of the strongest in the game. But you need to know how to handle it. Gero plans are actually pretty good, they lack execution. Maybe, yeah. Alright. Queen with the Angry Jelly. A nice golem in the warden from the top, from Xia, using the wall breaker to open the wall towards the fire spitter. It's a pretty common approach, not gonna lie. So he basically wants to get towards the... I think we have seen this base a couple of days ago, because I think we have seen the exact same approach. We will see how that goes though. Basically, he wants to get the fire spit out of the way and then recall so that he completely dodges the bomb hive and goes from like 3 o'clock with his throwers in towards the base. Wow. Why does he recall into the bomb hive? What? Why? Okay. Everything's fine. Very interesting lock launcher angle. I'm a bit confused from the angle he's taking because he's still in the bomb hive range. And look at the warden taking out the damage. Okay, the healers are good. Alright. Ooh. But I don't know if that's good. Like he uses the angle so that the wall lock launcher only opens the walls towards the bottom multi. But I don't know if that's good because I do think the throwers will like just ignore this top multi and then he has like flanking damage, which is not ideal. But either way, King and World Champion going on the bottom side, pushing all troops inside of the core of the thrower. Oh, the World Multi has 1 HP. Protecting the World Champion now with the totem. Did get to go one time invis, so the invis spell was a bit wasted there. The Queen is going to die. The weak Queen, the Warden as well. Yeah, the one flanking multi. That's crazy. Like it was a great idea to like use the Earthquake spells and the lock launcher from a different angle to only open up some compartments, but it's probably wasn't worth it. Should have just tried to push the throwers straight in towards the middle and into the clan castle compartment. But nice try. Did you have classic equipments? Yes, right? Yeah. Okay. Last match, which army do you use to trigger the second rage tower? I haven't seen it on stream. Like if you're talking about my attack, I used the giant. Which I did yesterday. Okay. GeroGeroClan basically needs to triple twice, and then they could win it. But let's see. They have to get some pressure onto FuChing. And we see again throwers. What a surprise. From Nami, and she's using Classic one and probably Warlock at the beginning, I would assume. See from where. Yeah. Probably for the fire spitter. He's using 3 furnace, or is it 2? think it's two furnaces on the same spot. I don't know why on the same spot, but I guess he knows what he's doing. I hope so. Same base. That's a similar base, not the same one. No. Because healers can heal. Yeah, but you can also put like one at the bottom here, outside of the mortar, and like it's possible, and outside of the archer tower, and only one on the warden. But I guess, yeah. Weißt du, warum so wenig auf Abstände geachtet wird bei den Bases? Warum zum Beispiel hat der Multi im Zentrum nur 4 Tiles? Und meinst du, wie das der Reachable hier ist für die Queen aus dem Firesplitter Compartment, oder meinst du diese Reichweite hier, also die Pfeil zwischen Mono und Multi beispielsweise, die 4 Tiles? Also da ist ja eine Mauer und dann 4 Tiles. Okay, anscheinend der Multi. Keine Ahnung. Nee, zum Splitter, keine Ahnung. Alright. Classic approach. Queen on the outside. He has to be careful with the bomb hive. King and Void champion pushing everything inside. Queen will go probably... No, the queen won't go inside. She will go towards the fire splitter now, yes. He's finding a lot of bombs there at the fire splitter, and the queen is taking a lot of damage as well. So let's see. He hasn't opened any wards yet. That's why you typically use a lock launcher on those type of bases, just because... Okay. Somehow he got the perfect opening from the tube launcher. I guess. Just well played. Normally the tube launcher is a bit random, and then when you want to open specific wards you want to use the lock launcher. But this is not looking too bad. The only question is time. That is my biggest issue. Okay, and the warden dies again. Oh, the warden wants to suicide. So that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, he has probably enough... Yeah, he has enough force, but not enough time. It's so crazy. Is it the third or fourth time fair in this match? Yeah, the good one and the tube launcher. Oh. Yeah. Probably a good choice. With the, yeah, she has 2 white riders and the tube launcher. Pop queen on last 20 seconds, yeah. Third time fair, okay. I mean, FuChing basically needs to get a... I mean, they're 7.2% in the lead, which is 36%. So that means they would need only 65% to secure the victory. 65% 2-star. And we are seeing media golems. With the Warden walk at the beginning, the Angry Jelly on the Warden. There's the Eternal Tome on his Warden as well. And playing the Warden walk straight into the Bomb Hive. Interesting. That's why he used the Rage, but it's fine. Being patient there. Now the question is, does he want to go in towards the town or far side? If he goes far side, there could be a potential wood star. I think he's going far side. Because he still has his lock launcher. Yeah, he's going far side. Okay, guys. We have some cinema. But he can... Yeah, thank God he has a skeleton spell, because the skeleton spell basically tanks beautifully everything there. The healers won't switch from the Warden because the Expo is locked onto it, and the Queen... Does she walk? I hope she comes back. Okay, she comes back. Oh, that's perfect. And this looks, just from the opening, pretty OP. Okay, I don't see how the base defends that if he plays it clean to the end. Even as an Earthquake, yeah, to open up the wards for the back end. to have the lock launcher opening up all the walls. King on the outside now, a bit delayed, because he didn't need it that early. He doesn't get the walls quite open, but almost. Now he has his two Wood Riders in the two lock launcher, but they won't open any walls. Using the Rocket Spear now. The champion will snipe out the mortar and the Ricochet Cannon. I don't know why he used an Overgrowth there. I probably would have placed the Overgrowth on the Town Hall, roughly. Because now he's not dodging the bomb wave anymore. On the top he would have gotten a good angle. Oh, he still has his Warn ability. Using it now. He needs to get the 2-star, guys. But I think he got it. Yeah, he should got it. Still has a totem spell. And this is a 3-star, I believe. Very nice attack. OP. And that means FuChing #1 will win this war. Can you do another prediction for the last attack of GeroGero? Nice one. Can 2 Superman and CC counter thrower? Why should they counter throwers? Hello, and only 3-star with no throwers, army. What did he need? Oh yeah, Electro Dragons. That's 2, yeah. And we see again Mestros from Tomple. Last attack for GeroGeroClan. Let's see what he can do. King and World Champion on the other side of the base, using the lock launcher very early. What does he want to do with the Revenge Tower? Or he wants to snipe, let the World Champion snipe it out pretty early. Hello, use some spells there. Oh, that was a late skeleton spell. Oh no, the fox is dead because of that. Yeah, the fox is dead. The poison and the scatter shot did kill it. Throws are not looking too bad. They're not all together, but it's not that big of a problem. Because there isn't that much damage. Now using Queen on the left, okay, interesting with the totem. Just don't know why they're not using just one ice column there. But yeah. Throwers in the core will die. Maybe. Yeah, because can the throwers clutch up in the walk? Oh, the throwers don't have healers, but nothing is targeting in the throwers. And some throwers are coming back, and now the healers switch towards the throwers. This is awesome for him. And he still has like 4 turns left. I think it's a triple. The base can't defend that. Yep, that's a triple. And that means that GeroGeroClan will lose the war 11-12. Expect the 3 turtles on the right here. GG. Never betting again. Okay. GG to everyone. to both teams. They had the time fair, another time fair. What did Xia do? Oh, there was like 3 time fairs, right? Was this one a time fair? Yeah. Had 3 time fairs and 2 turbos. Okay, perfect. POP. Okay. So, is there any Indian esports team? I don't know. There are probably ones, but I don't have a name that are like fully Indian. Okay. Is it? Yeah. Okay, you will get 20 minutes for that. Next prediction is live. And now I just need to join the clans. 1 second. Oh, that's this clan. Oh, some German players. Let's go. I haven't noticed that. Okay. Let me see if they will accept me. Or they. Okay. Then I need to set up the statistics. I think it's this one, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's fair. Did I copy everything? Yes, I did. Isn't it showing? Why isn't this showing? Or is it showing? I don't know. No. Maybe now? Okay. LuxAeterna functions, but not the other one. Why? Interesting. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Is the new equipment good? I have no idea. Streamer, you are a pro? I am, yes. I am both. Good night. It's almost 10 here in India. I'm off. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. And have a good night. Which army comp would you recommend best for rank attacks? I have 2 accounts at Town 17, although Town 18. Just choose whatever you want to play. There are so many options right now in the game that just saying an army is not right. You can play something with Fireball, with Warden Walks, Smash Attacks, Air Spam, whatever. I've maxed it out but haven't used it. Yeah. Yesterday in the match, I was like, yeah, maybe the stickhouse equipment could be good. And I just used it. That was my first time using it. I was just like, yeah, maybe. Just try it out. How's the legend attacks going? I don't do legend attacks anymore. And currently at town of 16, should I really buy the new equipment or should I just buy some books and potions? I would recommend, especially if you're a free-to-play player, to just buy all of the equipments. Artie, you recommend? Thanks for the follow. Also, Caesar Truth Riders in Legend right now. I have no idea because I'm not playing Legends. Like you don't have to ask me about Legends because I'm not playing it anymore. I want ZOOS to win, so I predicted NGJC instead because my predictions always go wrong. I mean, I think they could win. All five, I believe, are German players. From four, definitely. I don't know if Amir is German. I think so. He should be German. But yeah, let's see what they can do. Alle fünf, okay. All five, okay. Amir is well German. Perfect. So we have Germany against Japan. Is it cold today? Not really. Are we not going to talk about how hard the Ox Prince skin hits? I haven't bought it yet. Platz 1.de gerade. Oh, yeah, Amir is plays one in Germany right now. Perfect. How high did he reset? 27 rank. Okay. Interesting. I didn't know that. I thought about buying the Minion Prince skin, but for most of the time, when I'm like only to 99% sure, I'm just giving myself some couple of days to see how it looks in game, see how many people buy it, and then I make a decision. Guess how much Clan War win streak I have? 83. Playing in Legends or just on streaming Legends hits? Does this answer the question? Uh, I hope it doesn't. Let's say that gives max equipments. You can use it infinite times in 20 challenge. Yes, that's true. So theoretically, if you don't do any attacks, you can max your equipments forever. Just saying. you wouldn't have to farm any ores. You could just use the snack. I know for words. Was it for words? Yeah, I think for words. Because they had like some kind of bug in the game before words, and we received like the words accounts, I don't know, a couple of weeks before words. There was like the bug with the equipments when they got like trade, like you had a max equipment basically, or like some kind of level, and it got reduced automatically somehow. Random bug, right? and they just sent, I think, 100 of those magic snacks for the equipments to each account, and then you had like 300 attacks worth, and you were like, yeah, you had like max equipments for all day. And because the counts were already max, you didn't have to do any attacks, so you had basically, that was crazy. I think I even had it on my main account. 115 and still going. OP. That's crazy. Do you how many people are in the war? Do you play smaller ones like 10-10 or 10 versus 15 versus 15? Or do you play like big breakdowns, 40 versus 40 or 50 versus 50? The minion pin skin looks like Cynthia Erivo. How does that come from? Where does that come from? That's crazy. Do morsels use their uses in friendly wars? No. No, no, no. As long as everything that is friendly wars, friendly challenges, you don't burn anything with the magic snacks. I googled it already, sneaky. You try and max one equipment at a time, or do you spread the ore out evenly? Um, because I already have everything maxed, I'm always maxing a new equipment instantly. But most of the time, you want to focus on one equipment first if you have the choice to get it up to a decent level and then use another one. Like you don't have to get it maxed when you start out. You just have to get it to a decent level and then go on towards the next equipment. Why do you like 17 and 27 at the same time? What do you mean, Mimic? Der Angriff hat bei uns aber, glaube ich, keiner ausgereizt gehabt. Ich meine, irgendwo hatte ich noch 200 oder so gesehen. Ja, ja. Ja. Bodykeeper, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Which army are you using for Legends? You can go 5 minutes back in the stream, and then you will see which army I'm using. It would be a fat payout for me if NGC actually wins. That's true, yeah. I have to close the prediction pretty soon, though. It's only 2.5 minutes until the first attack. Stickers at level 21 is pretty good. Yeah, you don't need it max, obviously, right? The first, like, in the beginning, just test it out. Aber wieso heißen die so anders? Keine Ahnung. Oh, now I'm checking what you wrote, Mimic. Why do you look like 17 and 27 years at the same time? I don't know. You can tell me. Maybe I'm 37. Who knows? Who knows? Little command incoming. That's a good one, though. Yeah, I can make one. That would be a good one. Legend. Legend. Response. I currently. Boom. Create. New command. Legend. Alias. Legends. Create. Now we need to do it on YouTube as well. New command. Up. Create. Okay, 1 more minute. Perfect. Oh, that's okay. When are your esports matches? We currently haven't scheduled anyone. Yeah, we played yesterday. If you want to check that, like whenever you basically want to check it out, you can join my Discord server. There wait, I'm going just doing this very quickly. Okay, here. There you see like this match schedule channel, and this updates every hour basically automatically. And when we schedule matches, it will show up here. You're not 37, Starwood, you're too good with the fireball. Are you 37 and you're not good with the fireball? You are 37. Maybe I'm 47, who knows? And yes, and he has one data. That's true, yeah. Yatta is going in. I need to close the predictions. Okay. And we see some bowlers. Yatta bowler is back. He uses the Warlock at the top, Flame Flinger behind. He wants to get the Fire Splitter with the Flame Flinger. Flame Flinger supporting the one there a bit. Like the boulder bounces in the core look pretty OP. Just saying. Like bowlers are pretty good. Super bowlers especially, if they have like high HP buildings in the core, which they can bounce through and basically target the defenses behind it. So they have like bigger range, if you would call it that way. And the entry looks pretty good. Like he's using the jump spell already because it's already like the jump spell takes like over 2 minutes. I feel like to disappear, so you can just do it early. Or a champion on the outside, you can tank that easily with like skeleton spells. I really like the approach. Oh, he has to be careful with the wand. No, the queen. Okay, queen almost got to ability. Ah, he misclicked the king ability. Oh. You want to use the ward ability, but misclicked the king ability, and now the bowlers. Like he hasn't got anything to open up the wards on the back end, so we have to just rely on the pure strength of the troops. Oh, look at the bounces in the core. Everything is basically gone. Holy. Oh, the bounces. The bounces are insane. Nice revenge tower bug. That's just a visual bug that's already down if you're asking. Or wondering. This is not looking too bad. The only thing is the mortar in the backend, but I think he has enough with the white champion there. Yeah, that's a triple. Nice one. The bug appears when the revenge tower is basically frozen and is taken down while it's frozen. GG. My points yet again. How many points did you do on like NJGs? NGJC, oh, that's such a... In German, it's way easier to pronounce the name. NGJC. But in English, it's like the G and the J are like both with like the J at the beginning. I'm just calling it NGAC. G. Yeah. G. You think in your attack yesterday, Rachel, I could have been better because your king didn't jump any walls anyways. I hope, like I commented already on it, and I said probably the spiky ball with the snake bracelet would have done the same job. So I hope this answers your question. I know it's not the exact combination, but every other equipment could have worked, or would have worked as well on the king. Alright, we see Amir going in with Root Riders, dodging the bomb 5 shots. He has to. Gaku will put the revenge tone on the back end. Interesting, interesting. He just wants to play a very shorter siege charge, I feel like. Probably want to recoil now. Why taking the bombs now? Okay. Now lock launcher with the queen arrow from the right. I do like the lock launcher a lot. Because he probably will hit the guardian as well. Gets good pathing. Goes into what's the back end of the other fire splitter as well. But he has to be careful with the bomb hive. Using the skeleton spell early. And I'm a bit scared as well about the revenge tone back end. But we will see how he handles that. He still has an overgrowth. The Wood Riders are all going on the outside. Queen is though on the town, like on the long shot. He still has his ward ability. He's using the Eternal Tome. Overgrowth early. Quite early, I would say. But he takes so long to take out the bomb hive, which is a bit unfortunate for him. Because he needs the bomb hive to go down. Otherwise he would just take unnecessary damage. The queen is stuck on the lava hound. But this isn't looking too bad. The Diggy stuns the revenge tower, which is clutch. Using the wand ability to protect the one wood rider. Oh, there was the second one, okay. But the queen is in the core, pretty strong. Using the totems there to redirect the ricochet cannon as well, so that the queen gets even more value. Still has his World Champion ability, just use it early enough, please, thank you. The fox dies, the warden dies. I don't know if the spell investment in the core was good or bad. But it makes so that the queen gets everything on the core, but it's probably falling short. Very close though. The giant moving in front and not the ice golem popping the... He would have had one headhunter, that could have been a triple though. But he doesn't have a headhunter left. Because Frosty is this strong looking. Wow, that's so close. Oh, the queen is still alive. Oh, the queen doesn't get tanked for. Rip. Nice try, very close attack. I think a heal turn would have been better. But yeah, nice try. 98%. Hoppa. Okay, it's over. Can you show equipment at the beginning of the raid? I will try to do my best, yeah. Where can I find some good bank places? Yeah, probably just join a sub if you don't want to think about it yourself. Can you tell my boyfriend Weka happy birthday? Weka, happy birthday! We can clip that. It goes early to keep AI from wandering. What AI? That was so cringe. Dupe AI. What? I don't know what you mean. Okay. People are going in, and we see them throwers with the recall charge. Couldn't use the right, maybe goofy. What is goofy? Yeah, probably I shouldn't do that. Yeah. I probably shouldn't do that on some anymore. But I'm learning. Okay. So he's taking out the whole clan castle. It's I'm a bit scared about the entry again for the base. Because he dodges the bomb pipe, he takes the monolith. Tanks the monolith forever with the one skeleton spell. The lock launcher isn't. Why doesn't he protect the lock launcher? Do something! Goodness. Is he throwing? Goodness, yeah, he's throwing. Oh my goodness, that is not good that the lock launcher is already opened. Oh, my bad. We see the stick horse on the king. Otherwise, pretty standard equipment, and the king is just going on the outside. Very good. Probably because of the bug, currently. Because of the open wall, the king just... Holy, the king did nothing. Very good equipment. Why doesn't he even have the headhunter for the minion prince? I'm just so confused. The queen is beating some random wall because the lock launcher didn't open all the... Okay, now the queen comes back. And it's probably still triple, even though he played it so bad. That's crazy. I guess he's either a triple or time fail. It's so weird that the boogers can tank air traps, but they cannot pull them. Because what happened here was like the red air bombs were triggered by the healers, but the boogers were closer, and that's why the red air bombs did go on towards the boogers and not on towards the healers. Maybe it's a time fail. There's an opening in the wall. I guess it's a time fail. Everyone is using the queen skin, it's crazy. I won't buy it just because of that. Or the minion, the top, would have been enough. He needs like 3 more seconds probably. Nice try though. Is poison the best way to deal with clan castles? Yeah. No angry jelly, so I don't even think it was the bug. What? It doesn't matter. Yeah, he didn't fund it properly, that's true as well, but yeah. Don't read that, please. Yeah. Never is going in. And we see some throws with the recall charge and the rage, what's it called? The angry jelly on the queen. But let's see what he can do. Oh, he recalled too late, and now he lost the queen ability. And the healers are still stuck on the clone queen. And the healers won't switch as long as the clone queen is alive. So he just has to pray that the troops don't get that much damage as long as the clone queen lives. Now the healers will switch back. Yes, perfect. They dodge everything, so it's fine. The entry is so far pretty clean, I would say. He has to be careful with the minion prince and the king there. He does get some shots off onto the minion prince. Oh, the ice core on top is quite nice for him. Somehow, is the queen already dead? The queen is already dead, right? Yeah, the queen is already dead. And the champion is looking with the king pretty strong at the bottom, though. don't know if I like the skeleton spraying towards the poison. Using the king ability now, yeah, this will fall short. Wow, fall short. Rip. I don't know why he just didn't do the bigger charge for one fast, but then did go in towards the bottom with the throwers. I have no idea. Nice try though. He didn't use Angry Jay on the king, so it was pretty unlikely for him to enter the base anyways. Yeah. I think it was intention to let him walk around. That's what I meant. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's... obviously, we don't know what he wanted to do, right? So... Why is General not streaming? I think because of his stream lags. Even though it was like... There are like fewer stream lags, but he just doesn't want to stream anymore at the moment. Just because of it. Oh no, this is another point. Mods, you could have changed the stream title. Nope. I'm doing it myself. Alright. They're not too far behind on percentage, those, so they still have a chance. But if all the bases from them look like similar to Schere, Pinne fast ein. I'm back, okay. But if all the bases from like NGJC look similar, then I could imagine that ZOOS triples 1 or 2 times at least more. Gaku's going in. That looks like a better base. And he's using some E-Dragons. Interesting, interesting. I don't like the free flame flinger value. Mayday, mayday. Why are 4 mortars at the top if like the flame flinger is the problem on the right and on the left? I have no idea, but let's see. I mean, the flame flinger is pretty OP because he will get the poison on the fire spitter as well. Most likely he will get the queen with the poison effect. So he gets like 3 key defenses out of the way, good funnel, the queen and the poison. Without having to invest anything. So yeah. Queen on the top. Not using the giant arrow on the queen. Okay, he has the phoenix on the king. Sorry, my bad. Meters up on the minion prince and classic equipments for the warden. He's now going in with the electric lanes in towards the town hall. And I'm scared when I see all the bounces there on the core. The queen doesn't die from the flame flinger, which is obviously better. But the flame flinger is still alive and now open zone. Okay. It's fine though, but he will get another air defense as well. Like the flame flinger way was just crazy for investing nothing. And the E-Dragons look pretty strong, the minion prince. Oh, does he get the revenge tower somehow? He needs to get the revenge tower. And it doesn't seem like he will get it with the E-Dragons. So he has to rely on the king or queen for it. One E-Dragon in the core will get the multi. He still has 4 totem spells left. The one dies. Why is the queen going onto a wall there? Thank you. King Spiky Ball forced. But he doesn't have a phoenix on it. And the king got like annihilated in the monolith. That's probably triple. Yeah, they can't handle all the E-Dragons at the back end. Maybe the Minion Prince? Can the Minion Prince save the day? Oh, he has the toad as well. Nope. That's another triple on the board. Rip. To NGJC. Are you gonna stream another match afterwards? Yes, one more after that. Face off against the clan where NGJC players like Army, Muffin, and Nefer came from. The Mess and Cedar were against us, but yet promoted to Champs 1. Acceptance our clan and Mary faced them. I mean, I don't know how they do Cedar or whatever. Because obviously it's not important. I already changed the title, Archer. Happy to see so many variety attacks these days. Yeah, that's true. Like we saw some bowlers, we saw Wood Riders, we saw Throwers, we saw Electro Dragons. Did we some out of 5 attacks? Army played Wood Riders, Never played Throwers. Utah played Throwers as well, yeah. So 2 Throwers, 1 Super Bowler, 1 E-Dragon, and 1 Wood Rider. Let's see what Muffin is bringing to the table. Another Wood Rider attack. Okay. Interesting. Charge at the Town Hall side, like on the Town Hall side. Does he want to go straight into towards the Town Hall with the Wood Riders? It could be interesting what entry he would choose. He took a lot of damage on the Fox there, but it was not ideal. He has an Earthquake spell for the RC charge. I don't know if that's worth it. We will see. The White Champion took such a weird path. And he doesn't get the fire splitter, but he wanted that. Rip, and he has to be careful. No, he could have used the... He could have tanked one more bomb, but now the multi is standing. Now the pathing is even weirder. Using the Ice Blower Golem. Tank the Ricochet Cannon now. Going in with the Root Riders straight. Straight near the Town Hall. Next to the town, that's what I wanted to say. But he has to rely on some... Oh, the World Champion is... Okay, he's using the one ability pretty early to tank the damage for the World Champion and the Giga Bomb and the Fire Splitter and the Multi. So nice one ability there. But I'm a bit scared about the pathing now, because they could split very badly. All the Teslas on the back end, it's crazy. Nice Spiky Ball taking out all of them. Nice one. But I think he has still 2 totems. But he doesn't get the Expo, which is a bit unfortunate. These snakes will take out the Queen can reach the Monolith. What is this for base building? Hello? But it's not going to be enough. If he plays it more clean, I think it has a chance of tripling. But not the way he did it. Whip. Nice try. With my points, yeah. Are any pets punching above their weight? What? I don't understand the question. Pets punching above their weight. What do you mean? I'm a bit confused by your questions. Because I don't understand a lot of them. What war das bitte sauber? Yeah. Yeah. But then again, he would he would have needed to like get the fire split at least out of the way to not get some kind of Wood Rider split. I'm sad we don't see much fireball in esports these days. I wish esports allowed level 24 equipment instead. There's a good reason why they like when we played Town of 16 Worlds, we obviously talked with like people at Superstar and stuff. And we deliberately asked to change the fireball range. Either to like nerf the fireball, so basically capping the equipments, the epic equipments at like level 18 or so. Or just getting the level where the fireball gets its maximum range up to 24. Just because it is too strong if you have the full range in esports. Kazuma. Kazuma is going in, and we see some Root Riders with the long RC charge. See what he wants to do. I could assume King early with the Rage Fire and the Giant Gauntlet. Eternal Tom on the Warden. He probably wants to charge the Bomb Pipe and the Ricochet Cannon and the Mortar in the core after the Fire Spitter redirecting the World Champion. Oh, he's getting a lot of bombs the Fox there. He got already the CC pull, which is awesome. Yes, he redirects the World Champion. Nice in his timing. Still has 5 invisibility spells left. Okay, he wants to completely dodge the Bomb Pipe. Oh, he does both. Oh, what a nice charge. And he still has his Fox alive. Crazy in his basement. Come on, use another one. Oh. Just recall now, please. Why you don't get the monolith with it? Or is he he's so greedy? He lost the Fox but didn't even get the monolith. Why? Why not save the spell? Okay, he's going towards the tower with the Wood Riders. The Revenge Tower obviously not doing that much. In the second stage, I think it's the second stage. Like, not the maximum stage, so after 25 buildings basically. Has to be careful about the World Champion. The totem was not good. It was okay, but not good. I could have used it better for the Fire Spitter there. But it's not looking too bad. He just has to care a bit about time. Could use... Does he have... Oh, he has a Baby Dragon. How does he want to get the storage out of the way? The Baby Dragon is not safe on the storage because it could fly pretty stupid for him. The Queen is going towards the core. Now coming back. He still has his Warden ability. And this looks pretty good, I would say. This looks pretty good. He loses his World Champion, but he has enough force. Now he's using the Baby Dragon on the left. Maybe there's a Seeking Airman somehow. Nope, but that's a triple. GG. Why would you even allow an entry into the tower plus Rev Tower plus behind 2 Fire Splitters? I can't tell you. Where you stop Legend League? The video is coming out tomorrow. Yeah, I will explain everything. ZOOS and Carry Esports only enters guard mode when they are against underdogs. Maybe, yeah. Do you think like the Rage Gem is the most used one equipment? Yes. Eluser coming in. And he's using Mass Doors. Going in Farsight. He doesn't have to... I think can only win now from this point on. Because they need like one-star defense in the last attack and triple twice to have a chance to win the match. So he's just saying, I don't care, I'm just spamming all my rowers on 3 o'clock. King and queen on the outside. Probably the world champion coming soon with like the king. Yes, exactly. And then he's just going through the base. Poisty, you don't have to be like. I really appreciate every subscriber, but just staying in the chat and watching is fine for me as well. Yeah, and this fizzles out pretty quickly, like it's a 1-star, I guess. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Whip the dream. And with that, I can probably start a new prediction for the last 2 attacks. That's the 1-star. I won't watch both artists. I'm sorry. Yeah, I cannot win. Whip. This guy jinxed himself by putting loser in his name. It's not loser, it's loser. Yeah, loser basically means... Wait. It's like... Release. Release would be the translation. Or redeem. Not me losing prediction again. At this point, I won't be able to fill the push-ups. I currently don't have them active. Because I did some sports again today. I won't give you the push-ups in the stream chat if I have like sore muscles or I did a workout. Type of name is release. It's like the like release is what erlösen means, but erlöser is like the person. What do you do? Just some muscle training. Like doing push-ups, pull-ups, squats, business squats, whatever. Okay, the English translation for erlöser would be redeemer or savior. If that makes sense. Thanks, Lasse. That's the way to call. Okay, Stars is going in. People said he will 3-star to 57%. That's a chance. He uses media golems with the fireball and the queen with the angry jelly. So he wants to use the queen and the wand together. Get closer towards the core. He doesn't have an ice block. Interestingly. But he can't afford any mistakes. He's using a spell there. Okay. He wants to play the fireball probably either on the range tower or on the bomb hive. Or the sweeper would be. Oh, he loses his queen ability early. I'm still a bit scared. Oh, he needs to recall. He needs to recall. Oh, the queen is dead. Whip his queen! Bye bye, queen. Now it's going in far side. Did somebody predict a 1-star? Nope. Whip. Whip. I guess. Oh, he has the stick horse on the. I messed that up again. He has a stick horse on the king. But let's see if he can save the 2-star. The warden, is he going to die? Not yet. But he's almost dying. I think he still can get it to 3-star. Yeah, I think it's the 3-star. Just because the meter gonna stay so healthy. Now the king. He still hasn't told him there. Yeah, that's a triple. That's a triple all day long. He doesn't even need the queen. Whip. Whip the base. Nice attack though. I like that. And that means they will get 14 stars, right? Fireball value was pretty good, yeah, with like the funnel. Not even a Stoic is standing in the core after the fireball. Yeah, and they had like Ryuta with the 97. Was it a time fair or what was it? Yeah, there was a time fair. Whip. I know it's a dumb question to ask a German about height, just curious what's yours. Something between 1.50 m and 2 meters. Prediction, sorry. Yeah, you get 30 seconds for it. Hugo is live. I will close the predictions 10 seconds into the attack. Like when he starts, basically 10 seconds after he deployed his first troop. So go quick if you want to set some points. He's using some super bowlers. Just seeing the base and what strategy he uses, I'm pretty confident what the result is going to be, but we will see. Okay, I will close the prediction. Okay. Kakupoisky, it would be great that you don't use every time like the message with like 100 points. Because it looks a bit weird in the chat. Do you play any other games? Currently not, no. I used to play Clash Royale when I was like... when it first came out. And I used to play Fortnite as well, my old mobile phone when it used to came out. Okay, interesting. That's a very interesting approach. I haven't seen this one on the base so far. Using the siege breakers on the left. Everything going inside. I don't know. No, the king will go on the outside. The king is going inside. That's crazy. What a great king! And everything is like even the super bowlers on the outside, but going now inside. So from pathing perspective, it looks pretty good. Like if you just would have played the super bowlers towards the town, I would have said it's a 2-star, but. But let's see. Let's see. The super bowlers are going on the outside is not ideal. But he still has his queen with the ability. I don't know why he used the rage there so early. The warden dies now. Rip that warden. The world champion looks healthy, but he doesn't have a fox left. He doesn't have like any... Still has the giant. Still has the giant, and the totem is pretty clutch. Holy. What a totem! Best use case of a totem there, by the way. And that is a triple, guys. That is a triple. GG, who? From Academy from China, yes. OP, OP, OP. And it was a twister. Alright. And we have one next match. GG to ZOOS and NGJC. Some nice text win there. Now, let me get the clans for the last match. First prediction, 1 and last 12 predictions. It's crazy. What's written here? One second, guys. I need to read something. Okay, so no way, Archer. That is crazy. I just read your message. Moin, Sean. Moin, moin, moin. Why doing? Thank you. And Boom Academy link. Hello? Please load. I just want to mark the clan. Thank you. Okay. Can go back. Request to the clans. So yeah, other books. Not now. Archer's back muscles must be insane. Yeah. Bookmark the important. I do, yeah, but I cannot even request this Boom Academy. Hey, what is this? I think I even reported it one, like said you don't have to give them like some kind of penalty, but just a heads up. What does good luck mean in your join request? Good luck, yeah. GL. Time to rush the town now. They haven't started it, right? No, okay. So we can do some farm attacks, guys. Bam. Ha. Oh, I have a 5 laboratory. I need to do some attacks here because I need gold to get the archer tower to level 6. Or I need so much gold, that's crazy. And I have such a bad army. Do you guys know that tall people die faster? Where have you read that? I just need to get like at 1 star and then quit out because I cannot triple. Cannot triple with these troops. Please get me the 1 star. One more building, please. Come on, battle machine, do it, do it. Let's go. Google it. That's true, yeah. Use 165 miles to get 1 million beta gold. No! But... Well, that's such a good call. That's such a good call. I can't do it because I have already some loot. But if I get to 800,000, oh, that's a good one. If I get to 800,000 gold, I can upgrade the archer tower, then use the 1 million loot, and then yeah. But that's good. That's a good call. It's worth it. Yes. Stats unter dir. Danke dir. To change the stats. That's true. War hasn't been installed yet, but I can do that. Bam. Ha. Does it work? Why doesn't it work? Oh, maybe because they haven't played a war? Who knows? I need to get the star bonus as well, that helps a lot. Do I have some builder gold in here? No. I need to get to 4,000. I need to donate. Oh, such a pain. Such a pain. I hate this builder base, it's crazy. You're a hippo, your lifespan is only 40. Builder base is pretty good in the old days before changes to village. Yeah. I don't even get the 1 star. No! Come on! Do it! Let's go. Such a banger. What is it called even? I don't know how it's called in English. The archers there do nothing. I could have saved myself some for the cannon there. Cannon card changing to model card. Ja. Was ist bei Boom Academy brennen? It's just so... Okay. We need to get to 800,000. So... That's such a pain. Hello, Venom. Call me Venom. I call you Venom, that's fair. Okay, I get my star, that's right. Thank you for the 15,000. Oh, that's so good. Yay! Oh my goodness, let's go! Let's go, guys. And now I can just buy this one, right? Where is it? Here, yeah, let's go. Oh, that's such a good call. W for you in the chat. Who was it? Rohan, OP. When's the next match? In a couple of minutes. I probably are in the prepper currently. Oh no, I haven't even started yet, RIP. Any update from Lady In? No, I haven't wrote it myself. So, because I'm focusing now on more on esports. I thought about it as well to like texting her, but yeah. Chubby, what is chubby? Mollig, pummelig, pausbäckig. Okay, interesting. Is rushing the fastest way to get maxed? Yes. Playing to play or stream it? What nugget? What do you mean nugget? The Angels event? That's not what Archer is asking me. Do you playing esports and tournaments now? Yes, I played yesterday. Next match is not set at the moment, but currently we have like only one tournament where we are currently having matches. Let's see. And I haven't started the war yet, which is a bit fortunate. Angry street on the battery stories. How can a woman be my mother and daughter at the same time? How can a woman be my mother and daughter? Is that possible? Which team is yours? Reported gaming. Reported gaming. With Eternal. No, I don't have the 2014 X Mysteries. I think my first one is 2017, but I won't go onto my main account because no, I don't want to leak stuff. But yeah, I have 2017. I think I'm missing 2018 or 2019 tree, and then from that on, I have everything from the trees. Why no spectators allowed? Couldn't join Hornets, but I play for Hornets Esports. Yeah, no spectators are allowed. That's just the game, like the tournament. My father marries my wife's. My father marries my wife's ex's daughter. Oh my god, that's right. I don't even understand it now. That's like, it's for me hard as well in German if you're just saying like die Mutter von Vater von blablablub. And now you're just saying it in English. Wait, if my father marries my wife? I don't know. I don't get it. If your son marries your mom, then your mom is your daughter. Oh goodness, yeah, because you're saying daughter-in-law. Oh my god. In German, it's in German it's called like we have Mutter for mother, Vater for father, and then we have like what is daughter-in-law? It's like Schwiegertochter. Yeah, good. It's a daughter. Yeah. My son married my mom, but we live in Alabama. My son? So your son married your wife? No. No, your son married his grandma. What? My son is my son. Yeah. Bro, this is like it's already confusing enough for me in German. So the ZOOS win, yes. 14 to 10. And everything is longer in German. I know a very long word. I don't know if it's still like there was a word which I learned when I was younger. It's like over 60 letters. It's not in the Duden, like in the dictionary, but it goes like this. It's some kind of law, and it's called Grundstücksverkehrsgenehmigungszuständigkeitsübertragungsverordnung. Don't ask me what it's about. Because there are like so many words behind each other, that's crazy. Neu mono ultra microscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. I think wasn't it like in some kind of contest where you have to like say the exact letters? I think it's I know this word. I don't know what it's about, but yeah. There's another one as well. Wait. Yeah, it's like I have to just say, type in the first four words and then four letters, and then it's going to. Okay, it's called Rindfleisch-Etikettungsüberwachungsaufgabenübertragungsgesetz. It is a law as well from 2013. No, wait. It was a law from 2000 and it didn't have like what is it außer Kraft treten? It wasn't active in 2013 and afterwards. Expired in 2013. That's crazy. Slurs? Who slurs? What? Anthony need a mod that understands Hindi to delete messages. Yeah. Pick me, yeah? You want to be you want to be my moderator? Like I can give you the ball, but I have to trust you, so yeah. Have you driven over 100 miles per hour in the Autobahn? Yes, I have. I was already at 200 kilometers per hour. But then afterwards, I wasn't allowed to go quicker. But like 100 miles per hour are like, yeah, I'm driving it quite often. Like, relatively often, I would say. I don't know much about mod commands anyway, so I can't even do anything other than remove messages, but that's fine, you know. You cannot trust. Also, I don't even want to read your message, Seek. I, I such. 1 with GT 3. No, 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 no. I have a very simple car, which I'm driving. But obviously, you can what? You can lend yourself some cars as well for like a couple of sessions, whatever. Lucas, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Hello, AK Gaming. Welcome in. Ray Thompson as well. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. 3.5 minutes. Right? No, 4.5 minutes until the first attack. You have to wait. They started very late, the match. Don't die, man, you rich? No. Do you think Thralls will be nerfed in the next update? I have no idea. We have to wait. Why are you not pushing in Legends? I will upload tomorrow a video about it on my YouTube channel. So that's there you have the reason why. Very detailed explanation. Get ready for Thor's throwing. 4 10 for Boom. Interesting, interesting. What troop that isn't meta that you hope will become meta? What are those questions? The barbarians. I don't know. Maybe minions. Maybe minions become meta. I don't care, to be honest. Can we see the Hornets lineup? For sure, yeah. I switched to this side because during the prep phase, if I click onto the specific players, you will see the clan castle, which is going to be donated. You won't stream on Valentine's Day? When is Valentine's Day? Wait. Is it on in 2 days? Yeah, it's in 2 days. I haven't decided yet. So are there good matches? That's the question. If there are good matches, I could stream. Otherwise, I won't stream. What do we have on Saturday? We have Tribe would play against an unknown team. I don't know if only one versus NTT Legends could be good. Oh, but they're playing so late. So basically only one match is there. Or two. But they are like very far apart. I like to stream like multiple matches behind each other. But yeah. We will see. Maybe they will update it. Or like schedule some matches on Saturday. Tried my super archers just like my stores and it worked fine. Yeah. What do you want to get, Kachupoyski, with the info command? Which is not there, obviously. Make Lava Loon great again. Wait, Destro, is that the same guy? I think it is. I don't know. Do you mean the YouTuber? I have no idea. Which army can crush any bases? You can triple with every army, every single base, as long as the army makes sense. If you don't come live on 14th February, we will understand. I mean, some of you suggested that I have a girlfriend, so... No, just kidding. I would have something to do, you know? Just kidding, guys. I need to cast. Meow is going in with for Boom Academy. I don't even know why I said that. Web. I think new levels come out in the next few days. We will see. Alright. Yeah, coming in from the bottom. Spamming out the throwers on one spot. He has a heal spell, interesting. Does he have he has the stick horse on the king. Otherwise, very classic equipments. But yeah. Alright. King going into... You've seen this base today, right? Yeah. We've seen throwers on the bottom and then the king in this compartment. In one of the other matches today. So let's see. The king, does he walk inside, jumps inside? Yes, he jumps now. It looked like he just walked through the wall, but that's just a visual bug, by the way. Sometimes troops or heroes just walk through the walls, but that's just a visual one. And the queen is now struggling on the right side. Doesn't have a wallbreak even to break her inside, which is unfortunate, I would say. The world champion will go down pretty soon if he... Okay, he uses some spells and ability to protect her. Okay, world champion. Oh, he doesn't get the revenge shot because he told him to lay the minion prince. Rip. But... you could deploy a minion on the expo and then it's a triple. That's a triple. GG. No stats for this. I don't even know. Let me... I thought they updated. Wow. Like, I put the link into the bot, like into the website. Updated, whatever. It's like a website. Does it work now? Yes, now it works. Perfect. Okay. Good. Good, 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 good. Da, da, da. He's best back. Did he swag the he's back? I don't know. I haven't even noticed that. But yeah, GG. What? What? Wait, I have to. Okay. Keep hydrated. Oh goodness. I will fill up my glass again. 1 second. Why are you using green screen? Because I don't want to show where I live. But the picture behind me is like taken from me personally, so it's not really green screen. Yeah. This is for the Paxeo Cup. No, it's Shifter's Cup as well. Destro going in, and he's using Zap Throws. It could be the real Destro from like YouTube. I don't know. Yeah, it's a camera filter. Okay, that's a good word. Yeah. Okay. Now I need to hydrate. Probably will zap the Revenge Tower and the Bomb Wipe out of the way. I would assume that. And then going in towards the tunnel. Okay. Did he really think that he could get the poison with the Bomb Hive and the Monolith? Like, you can even get the Bomb Hive with the Monolith or the Monolith with the poison, but not all 3. Because Zaps can reach like only 3 tiles. I would have loved to see Flameplanger here at this as well. But we are going towards the tunnel now, and now the bomber is pretty annoying. Oh my goodness. Is it always possible to add an automatic translation option to your videos? Like I try to... it's just going... looking strong so far, the attack, other than the healers. The healers are behind. But to answer your question... what was it? Automatic translation should be available, like in English, all the time. And I try to do it as well for like some major languages, which is like Spanish, Hindi, Chinese, and French, I think. But I haven't received any difference in like these analytics. That's why. The healers. He basically played the whole attack without healers and with the Bomb Hive. It would have been such a triple if you just zapped the Bomb Hive out of the way and... yeah. What healer doing? Yeah, the healers are doing a good job, I would say. Would have been a triple though. If he gets the healers or the Bomb Hive, I think it's a triple. I think the healers are like the biggest issue, or were the biggest issue. The bomber wasn't that big of an issue, but obviously, if you can get another building, just take it, right? Nice try. Okay. Not too bad of a start for Hornets gaming though. Where's the fun in tripling with spam attacks? I mean, you have to funnel, but it's not fun. It's not about fun in esports. It's about success. And it's not... like in esports, there isn't really a spam attack. What is this for a flame flicker here? I mean, the bomb is covering a bit, but still.
Why do you even give such a flame flinger there? Oh my goodness. I think the base has no chance to defend. Yeah, exactly, with the surgical E-Dragons at the top. There we get everything, the surgical E-Dragons. Oh my goodness. Yeah, even using the invis there. Oh. Boom. CC pull. Flame Flinger still looking strong. He can pull this Clan Cassie out. Doesn't even have to worry about the Flame Flinger. Though I might don't do anything to the Flame Flinger. Now using Totem. Probably using the E-Dragons all in towards the Town Hall and... yeah. Then the base should be gone. Nice wall ability protecting both dragons that got attacked by the air defense. The Flame Flinger is still going. Why do we even give such... I don't understand some bases. Ah, the totem was not needed there. 2 minutes taking out all of that on the bottom, but the E-Dragons will still go for it. King now with the queen going in towards the back end. Doesn't have something. He played this king very poorly, I would say. It should be alright though. Still is World Champion not even deployed yet. Does he get the Clan Castle out before the Ice Golems come out? Or the Hound? I don't know what's in it. We'll see how that goes. It can pop his king ability now to open up the wards. Yeah, that's a trick one. GG with the base. When are you doing a King of the Hill? I don't know yet, probably not in the future. Oh, OP. Most video important, yeah. Thanks for stopping by, Archer. Have a nice night? I guess night, yeah. Throw be nerfed. I can't tell you. Because I don't have information on it. And even if I would have information on it, I wouldn't be allowed to. Simple as that. I can only tell you the official stuff. I hit the follow button. What's next, gang? Basically, whenever you are, if you have notifications for Twitch, you get notified when I go live. If you don't have notifications on, you're not getting notified, but you will see basically me in like your list for like where you are followed, and then you more likely see my stream. We've seen this base again today. There was a Wood Rider attack from... was it Muffin? He played the Sea Charge from here, didn't get the Fire Spitter, and then played the Wood Riders in towards this side. All the Teslas were at this side, like far side, we will see. He's using some Super Bowlers, so he will start with the Warn Walk at the top side. He wants to play Super Bowlers, I guess, straight into the Town Hall. Wait, my zoom was not ideal. My bad. Using already the jump spell, Flame Flinger on the left side. Funneling with the Yeti the bomb tire out of the way. Like the Tessas are free value for him, not gonna lie, but he has to be careful. He needs to get the Expo for the Flame Flinger, but he's using his one ability. And bow is targeting the flame flinger. Oh, what? What are you doing, bunny? Now going in towards the tower with everything. I think this still has a chance, but we will see. Where's the screen? Oh, the screen is inside again. Okay. Bowler's going in towards the town hall. Using the invis. I don't know if the invis was good there. Probably not. I don't know why he played the flame fling on this side. He could have just played it on the other side and then... Because the flame flinger didn't get that much value, but it pulled the poison, which is awesome for him. But still, it doesn't look too bad if he gets like a good split. But he has no spells left, which is a bit unfortunate. That's probably his biggest problem. He doesn't have any spells left, and the queen will die with the scatter shot and the super wizard tower. Because the giant is... It's close! If he has the one ability, or like plays it a bit cleaner with like the flame ring on the other side to set the funnel, I think it's a triple. Nice try though. See how much percentage he can get. Yeah, the one wants to die again. Perfect. So preparation going forward qualifiers. Good. I'm not saying anything more than that. Nice try. 86%. Boom Kenny's life, okay. I don't know how to pronounce the name, but the next player for Boom Academy is live, and we see another Super Bowl attack. Interesting. Let's see, like the bounces in the core look pretty good. If he can get through the dead zone there. Is the Giga Bomb interesting in the dead zone? Haven't seen that in a while. He wants to go straight into the tower using the Angry Jelly there on the warden. Just to get the fire spit out of the way. Then he's good to go. He will play the siege barracks. Interesting, interesting. So let's see. He has to retarget the long shot, otherwise the warden will get hit. Okay, perfect. Stun, not retarget. Yeah, retarget is fine, but not very precise wording, I guess. Our champion, not really. Now we're going on the outside. That's good, that's good, that's good. Finding the tornado trap. The pathing looks pretty clean. The fox is already 1 HP, probably going to die. Yes. Our champion is very low on HP as well. I think the one ability was too early. He could have used it now, basically. But the Super Bowl bounces are pretty good. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, then they get the multi. Boa gets the Wizard Tower, maybe? But the Revenge Tower is on the back end, so... we'll see how he can push through that. Still has the Queen ability. Using the free spell there, he has another totem spell. It looks to me... he doesn't get the Revenge Tower. If he gets the Revenge Tower with the World Champion because she didn't die so early, then it's a triple. But oh, the King Spiky Ball took out the Revenge Tower. And the Super Minion will take out the Monolith. You got it, guys. You got it. That's a triple. And post your tournament matches like 30 minutes videos.
I could, but that's, for me, too much effort for what I get out of it. Because I'm uploading one video per week, and then if you just want to watch the matches, then you can just skip through the VOD. As simple as that. Like after the stream ends, I don't know if you can do it already on YouTube, but you can just skip through the VOD. Most of the people only want to get the result as well. Or like what strategies are going to be played or were played and how successful they were. What's your favorite army in 18? I won't tell you that. What I enjoyed the most when I pushed in Legends was playing Super Bowlers. Miku is going in. And we see some throwers, mass throwers, probably going in towards from the right. Yes. Everything deployed on the right on one tire, and it looks like it's been baited. It looks like just from the looks, like natural funnel with the walls for the throwers, dodging the bomb pipe, dodging both fire spitters. Can reach the mortars. It looks very suspicious. But let's see if the base can defend it though. Puts all of the red bombs. I don't see how the base defends that. Oh, he has to be careful. Oh, the Tessers could pull the royal throwers to the outside. And yeah, obviously if you don't protect your heroes, then you have a rough time. Oh my god, no, this doesn't work at all. That's interesting. I thought this would work pretty well. But apparently not at all, because the fire spitters are basically shooting everything, even though they are reachable. He needs to get the 2 still. Doesn't have that much left. Queen is dying. Totem was too late. Has to rely on the one thrower to get the town hall, the multi-gear tower, and the long shot with only one totem spell, and the warden. He will get the town hall, but that's a 2-star only. Hello Matrix, welcome in. What did you predict? Oh my goodness, no. Yep. Nice try though. Have you used the new equipment? What do you think about it? In my video tomorrow I will explain why I don't talk about it. It's a time fair. It's a time fair. I mean, what can you say, right? Fiber rocket business work in esports. Wait just for the video tomorrow, and then you will get the answer. I think you did it. You used it in yesterday's war against Kian, if I remember it right. Yes. But this was my first time using it. I haven't even tried it out in friendly chat before that. I was just like, yeah, maybe it looks good. But any other equipment would have done the same there. Alright, 7 going in. NBC zap throws. He will zap out the bomb hive and the poison, I guess. I don't know why he hasn't got 6 lightnings. I'm a bit confused. Because you need 6 lightnings for the multis. You don't? Wait, what? Since when? Did I have to? Oh, you'd only need 5, yeah, that's true. My bad. My bad. But yeah, nice zap. Getting a lot of value out of the way and the funnel, but I don't like that the throwers are like walking in this open compartment because now the queen splits from them. They're in between the scatter shot, the multi, and the fire splitter. I don't like this approach. Yeah, the throwers are now stuck. Lock launcher from the bottom. I mean, the lock launcher with the skeleton spire and the heroes have a lot of value there. But the one dies? Yes, the one not dies now, okay. Not looking too good from 7 because he started his stores, I guess, too early. Should have just one-walked out this compartment and going in from the bottom. I don't know. I don't know why he did what he did. I'm so tired. I don't know why. I guess too much fresh air today. Oh, goodness. But it's still looking not too bad. Just king ability, but you won't get through the monolith, I would say. The monolith wouldn't have been standing, it could have been a triple. But not with it. Probably not with him as well. That's the first fail for him. I'm looking for the video. And basically I will explain why I'm not talking about meta strategies or like any strategies at all. Not giving my opinions about it. That's what's the whole video about and what's going to change over the next months. Which already changed a bit, but yeah. You will see, you will see. Three more attacks to go. Okay. So if Hornets Gaming wants to have a chance of somehow still winning this war, they need to triple twice and hope for a major one-star defense. But yeah. Mac Gierhals is in. I'm wondering if Gierhals is a German word. But I don't know. Using the Ice Golem with the Skeleton Spire at the beginning, the Ice Golem did hop too early to freeze the monolith. Using classic equipments. Oh, he uses the heroic torch on the warden. Interesting. Here's some throwers. We've seen a similar setup as well already.
with like the Mortise, Poison, and Super Wizard Towers. But let's see. Poison from the top side. And he will probably deploy his Lock Launcher pretty soon. Why did he use the Earthquake there? When you use the Earthquake, you should use it for most of the time towards the core, because the Lock Launcher can open pretty safely all the wards at the beginning, and you can wall break as well. He did start the funnel pretty late, but it should be alright, right? Yeah, it should be fine. Like if you just use the Earthquakes on the Towner basically, or like the Hogwarts here, then you would have gotten way more. With the Warden ability, this Heroic Torch had not much value. But Champion and King going strong on the bottom. But oh, this guy's this is not looking too good. Hope the dream. I don't even. I'm. That's my bad that I'm so tired. I can't even commentate properly. Gatekeeping now because of upcoming worlds in March. I'm gatekeeping as long as I haven't qualified for worlds. Es fällt mir schwer, eure Matches zu finden. Gibt es einen bestimmten Streamer, der die immer hochlädt bzw. streamt? Schwierig. Schwierig. Gibt es auf meinem Discord-Server? Ich kann noch einen weiteren Link hinzufügen. Aber normalerweise werden da die Matches angezeigt automatisch, wenn wir welche haben, die bevorstehend sind. Hab ich nicht? Okay. Dann siehst du ja bestimmt schon den Match-Schedule, right? Also. So, und wenn du dann da habe ich dir nochmal den CCN-Link jetzt reingepackt in die Nachricht. Da kann man auf die Latest Matches drücken und dann auch eigentlich die Streamer sehen. Mit Link. Ohne Timestamps, aber mit Link. Alright, Kinera's in. Last attack for Boom Academy. I missed the fireball, it was on the monolith and the fire splitter and the expo. Did he lose something? No. Everything's fine so far. Okay, and he's just going in towards the Towner, like behind the fire splitters, and then probably the Towner. Yeah. Lock Launcher for the Towner alone. The NATO is a bit unfortunate because the Queen will split now. Pretty sure. The Queen will go towards the right, towards the top basically. The healers are not dying because the air bombs are not maxed. What are those low level air bombs? Whip. That's why you need to have good reps. And yeah, I mean the Lock Launcher. Look at the Lock Launcher. Does he get the more Revenge Tower from it? He has sneakies in it. If he has like some kind of rocket loons or yetis inside, then he gets the Revenge Tower from it. I don't know why he uses sneakies and meteor golems inside of the Lock Launcher. But okay. Healers are 1 HP. Getting a more champion going on the left. The overgrowth was a bit weird as well. Yeah, no, the Warden is dead and I think it's a fail. I can't see how anything will take down the Revenge Tower other than the Lock Launcher, which couldn't do it because it got overgrowthed. Popping the World Champion ability now to maybe snipe out the Revenge Tower. There's an Invis though. No, and he uses it too late as well. Oh, he's throwing. That would have been a triple if he just played better. But that's a 2-star. That means Boom Academy already won. And we can do a prediction for the last attack. Can Druids heal the healers? Not directly. Indirectly, yes. Why the Warden is always running in front and dying? They changed, I don't know exactly why, but they changed the 1 AI in the last update. Or balance change. Because the Warden was like following the Giant from the Queen way too often instead of like 2 heroes. And that's why they changed the interaction there, and somehow it changed everything else as well. Probably just too much throw for the day. Maybe. Oh, but the matches were pretty one-sided as well today, so yeah. You don't know what you get out of it. Musa is going in, and we see some Root Riders with the long World Champion charge with the Haste Vial. Could imagine he wants to charge the core. Yeah, from the top. Some Rocket Loons to take out the mortar. That's not a good invis placement, but it should be fine. It was completely fine because of the Tesla. Otherwise, he would have taken some damage on the World Champion. No, he has to... Yeah, the bomb. Yeah. Nice. The traps for the throwers are basically killing his RC as well. That is crazy. Rip. Double funnel in this. No! Oh, oh, oh. I mean, he got the rage out of the way, but nothing at all. And he's saying like, nope, not today. I don't want to do it. Oh, that is crazy. That is crazy. Holy rage. Oh my goodness. And theoretically that would be a penalty, just saying. Well, yeah, that's fine. Oh, nice try. Nice try, though. That's the first time I saw it in esports. Alright. Has somebody... not even one of you voted for the next attack, I guess. Alright, I'm going out of the clan. Perfect. Let's see if I can upgrade something in my Kieselstein account. I can. Can upgrade this cannon. Perfect. Alright. And I think that's it. I could buy some things with my gems. I don't want to. Okay. Perfect. I'm thankful I didn't vote a 2-star there. Yeah. Alright. I will end the stream on YouTube now. I will stream to. Do I stream tomorrow? I think so. Should check. No, it's not set. I don't know if I will stream this week anymore. Probably at least one time, but we will see. Depends on. Wait, let me check. How good matches tomorrow? Let me check. Let me check. Tomorrow. I think I will skip tomorrow because they're not very good matches. I think I will skip. Do I skip Saturday? Probably as well if nothing changes. Could stream on Sunday. Maybe on Sunday. We will see. But yeah. Thanks for stopping by. I ran the stream on YouTube. See you somewhere in the next couple of days. Alright, and let's see who's live. That's crazy. Itsu stream. Itsu didn't. He was streaming,